Dr. Salem George and his partners at Ultimate Vein Care, a division of Surgical Care Associates, are all fellowship-trained, board-certified vascular surgeons with over 60 years of collective experience. Let's meet Dr. Salem George.
Ultimate Vein Care is a division of Surgical Care Associates. The members of Surgical Care Associates are vascular surgeons. We take care of blood vessel problems. Ultimate Vein Care is strictly dealing with vein issues, vein disorders. The more common vein disorders that we work with are the venous insufficiency, which includes varicose veins. Varicose veins can be symptomatic, meaning throbbing, aching pain, burning pain, swelling, or just aesthetically displeasing, just unsightly veins. Those that have symptoms, pain, swelling, usually have an underlying problem with how the veins are functioning. We investigate that further. At Ultimate Vein Care, we do the workup in that facility. Everything is contained where we need it to be, from diagnosing the problem through treating the problem. Those with unsightly veins typically are addressed with a cutaneous laser to scar down and remove those veins, or what we call injection sclerotherapy, where we inject a chemical solution into the vein to make them disappear as well. There are lots of people out here who treat veins, but again, I think in terms of do they really have a good understanding of what the true problem is, that may not be the case. Those of us who are trained specifically in this area do understand that, and therefore do know what should be treated.
My name is Chuck Paddock, and I do customer service training in healthcare. Found out about Ultimate Vein Care Center from talking to some people who had successful procedures here. Varicose veins run in my family. My father had very bad varicose veins, and I knew that eventually I'd start to have them too. As a matter of fact, they started to pop up when I was very young, but I was told 20 years ago there's not much you can do for it. Wear a tight sock, get support hose. That wasn't really a good solution for me, and as I got older, the varicose veins got worse. So 5 years ago, I started having real serious problems with my right leg. The calf was almost twice the size of the other leg. And I came to Ultimate Vein Care Center, and we did some ablation in that leg, and it was like an overnight success, because later that week I had reduced size for my calf. Over a couple of weeks, it was back down to the normal size. And so that was very successful for me. Since I've had the procedure, a lot of my coworkers knew that I had. I've recommended Ultimate Vein Care Center to some of them, and they've come here and had procedures and been very happy with their results too.
Prior to pregnancy, I ran, but once I got pregnant and the varicose veins started happening, I had to taper off, and I couldn't. It was just too painful. Walking on the treadmill hurt. So after surgery, and everything was all cleared up, I started to run again, and I have completed 2 half marathons. I would totally recommend Ultimate Vein Care. They're the best.
The vascular surgeons in our office have more than 60 years of vascular experience. Therefore, we understand the problems dating back to the older procedures through the newer procedures that we do today. We're involved in clinical trials. We understand the new technology. We utilize the new technology. Our vascular technologists are all registered vascular technologists and are very qualified and do extremely well in preparing us in terms of what needs to be done. Very warm, friendly staff in the office to help someone get a very good result from the moment they walk in to the moment that they leave.